What's going on, everybody? C4 here today. Welcome to Pink Slips, episode 4. Last week, I asked you guys to vote after a very clutch victory against the Kansas City Chiefs. Much more difficult than their first 2 wins, but we still got that job done. And you guys voted, and as you can see from the comments, Tyreek Hill was overwhelmingly the top pick. I kind of was hoping maybe for Mitch Morse to center, but the whole premise of this series is to go with who you guys want. And you guys want to see Tyreek Hill, the freak. So now our wide receivers are looking like Tyreek Hill on one side. You got John Ross in the slot and Robbie Anderson at wide receiver 2. That's pretty goddamn terrifying. We have plenty of speed, and it's looking good. So before we jump into this game this week against the Seattle Seahawks, it's about time to start spending some of our XP. Kevin Pierre-Louis won Defensive Player of the Week last year. If you don't remember, he had a huge forced fumble late in the game against Kansas City that he was able to return for a touchdown. Beast, man. He was an absolute savage god. That's exactly what we needed. So this week here, we are taking on the Seattle Seahawks in a little bit different format. We're not going to go through and break down all the players that could be potentially up for grabs. We'll just, well, no, fuck it. Yes, we will, because I kind of already did it before. So what we have here against the Seahawks, knowing our overalls, there's not a whole lot here because this is what happens when we take the tough teams. First of all, it's going to be very, very difficult for us to win this game. But in terms of players, there's not a whole lot of guys we can look at upgrading. Eddie Lacy, Thomas Rawls at the running back spot if we do well. You know, we could potentially go Doug Baldwin if we get a full 10-point upgrade. We could upgrade Tyreek Hill and get Doug Baldwin. That's, you know, that's a little bit extreme, if you will. But Tyler Lockett, if you guys just want to keep, for some reason, making me get every wide receiver in the game. We get Luke Wilson, the tight end, 80 overall. That'd be a big upgrade at the tight end spot. I like that. Offensive line, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of upgrades here. Luke Jokel, Glowinski, Britt. Justin Britt might not be bad at 78. We can maybe get a right tackle, Posich, 75 overall. There's upside, I guess. You can go on his potential. Defensive side of the ball, we can't get Bennett. We can't get Avery. Oh, no, we can't get him either. Jaron Reed, we can get a rookie guy with another upside at the defensive tackle, improving there slightly. Outside linebacker, that'd be a minimal upgrade here. Cassius Marsh or Arthur Moats. Middle linebacker, there's nothing really there. Outside linebacker, we fortunately just a couple points shy of getting KJ Wright. In the secondary, though, we can get Deshaun Shedd, 79. He's probably the #1 guy I think we should target because right now our top corner is 74 overall. But I mean, even then, you can bring in Jeremy Lane if we had to. And then looking in the secondary, we could get Steven Terrell, 75, or potentially Bradley McDougall, 80 overall to upgrade over. Who do we have? Calvin Pryor. So, in my opinion, going in the secondary between Bradley McDougall or Deshaun Shedd would probably be my ideal pick. But again, it's going to be up to you guys, and it's going to be, you know, we have to do the hard work first. We got to get that performance indicator. So, let's jump right into that game against Seattle. All right, here we go against our toughest opponent of the season. At least we're at home in front of our home fans here in New York. I know these guys are probably a little upset about, you know, probably upset about everything, but then we're trying to relocate this franchise. We're still waiting on the little upgrade to see where we can pick what city. I thought it happened this week in week 4. I could be wrong. Maybe week 5 is the first week. I'm pretty sure I've made the settings to anyone can relocate, so that'd be great. Boom! Let's go, man. Run defense is showing up big. Thomas Rawls, I mean, that is, if we want to continue to go on the offensive side of the ball, he is potentially up for grabs, and we all know Rawls. I personally am a big fan of Rawls, and I wouldn't be against that. I mean, we also could get Eddie Lacy. We certainly would have to get him on some sort of weight contract where he has to weigh in at certain values. But I think the big upgrade here, minimal, because I think if we somehow do win this game, I don't think we are. I have a gut feeling we're going to lose this game. Unfortunately, I said until I originally started at 80, but because we've actually done fairly well, we're not going to lose any players until we're at least a 75 overall, and I think right now we're 69. So a couple more weeks, we probably will be actually starting to lose players. Because right now, I mean, we're not going to, who are we going to lose? We're going to be treading water as we sack with Robert Kimdichie. Let's get it. And Kevin Pierre-Louis, I think that was getting the half sack. But yeah, if we win this one, Deshaun Shedd's only 4 points, so we don't have to hit a whole lot of stars. Pretty much winning the game will get it done for us. Got me. Noah Spence off the edge. Yeah, I'm liking our D-line. And once again, I think the biggest complaint in dealing with sliders is the all-Madden sliders, offensive line. Offensive line, it seems like there's very little space for gray area. You're either going to be an offensive line that you just can't get any penetration for, if that's a penalty on them, or it's too damn easy. So find a middle ground right now. Everyone knows that's like one of the biggest complaints is the offensive line in this year's game. And that was like something supposedly they addressed for Madden 18. We're going to decline that. 4th and 7. Give me the ball. Big opening stand against the Seahawks. But then again, I mean, Seattle's offensive line is terrible, so we should be able to get lots of penetration throughout this game. It's going to be more so trying to contain Russell Wilson and doing anything against their defense. Now we got Tyreek Hill on the offensive side of the ball. Good to have him there. Nice to just have all-out speedsters. We're going to start off with a run, and it gets blown up. I'm not looking forward to playing offense in this game. I can tell you that right now. Their corners aren't that fast. That's probably the only thing we have going for us. Look at that. Safety dropping in the middle. Tyreek Hill on the outside. We all know Tom Savage. Cheesy! You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for letting me get Tyreek Hill. You're going to make it so I can go undefeated with a 70 overall team. I know we have the cheese, but you got to remind yourself, you guys are building this cheese. Whatever I do is because of you guys. I would do anything for you, but I wouldn't do that. Which means essentially, I'm not losing any players yet. But look at that, 2 goddamn easy. I mean, that's the guy we might be getting in Deshaun Shed. I mean who's going to contain Tyreek Hill? Like, I really want to have John Ross as the other outside wide receiver, just that Robbie Anderson does not have the catching ability to be a starting slot. But, GG. Now Seattle's coming out here for their second drive after stalling at their 3-0, was it? They might have got 1 first down. Oh, fuck. Oh, that better not be no bullshit on me. I kind of screwed that one up. I picked the 2 linebackers that were supposed to drop back into coverage. And Adam, 15 yards, come on. Just give him the goddamn game. Calvin Pryor with the face mask. That was kind of on me, too. I did use a tackle on that one. Gotta do better. That's sloppy. Especially, again, I mean, I don't know. Debatably, who's better, the Chiefs or the Seahawks? That's a tough one. I say the Chiefs might actually be a little bit better than the Seahawks. It's too easy stopping the run, baby. Barrett blowing up Thomas Rawls. This O-line is trash. Yeah, I think you might have to say the Chiefs in Madden terms have a better roster overall than the Seahawks. Maybe it's just the stigma that the Seahawks always make the playoffs, that they're the better team. There we go. Good tackle there. I don't know what the wind is. It is pretty windy. All my kickoffs aren't going in the end zone. So they're probably fringe field goal range. Then again, they have Blair Walsh as their kicker, so who knows? They may have to have it just be extra point territory for them to even want to attempt a field goal with Blair Walsh. Let's get Kim Dichie off the edge there. He worked the first time. Oh, he is. All right, good first down. Jimmy Graham's a man. I just wish it was a little bit farther so we could have guys like Jimmy Graham in play. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson would be fun. Totally fun to use. I don't really play a lot with Seattle, and I don't play Ultimate Team, but Russell Wilson would be fun. Who else would be good in play? Literally anyone on the defense. Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, KJ Wright, Bobby Wagner, Cliff Averill, Michael Bennett. All those. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice little drop there by 15, Doug Baldwin. I guess Doug Baldwin is in play if we want to get Doug Baldwin. We certainly can. All right. 2nd and 10. Ben, don't break. Hold him to a field goal. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Kim Dichie with the swim move. And he puts fucking fire on Russell Wilson. Still able to connect with Doug Baldwin with the first down, setting them up on the 11-yard line. Still, the mantra, bend but don't break. Todd Bowles there wearing his pink shirt. He knows. Oh, that's a drop. Jimmy Graham. I mean, at least we have some hard hitters. Let's be honest. I mean, no one's over like Mark Barron, Calvin Pryor constantly near the ball once it gets to the second level. None of those guys are exceptional. I think a 73 and 75 overall, respectfully, but they both have in the high 80s, low 90s hit power. So that's all we need, baby. Just gotta get the fumble, get the turnover. Running right towards Cedric Thornton, who brings down Thomas Rawls, who's struggling. 4 rushes, -4 yards. Let's go. Cover 1 hole. Again, we need to get pressure with the front 4. So this is about Kimdichie again. We got Kevin Pierre-Louis on Eddie Lacy. You better not lose to Eddie Lacy. Oh, big time play. 31. Who is that? Rashard Robinson. Big time play there. Excellent play. Let's go. 49er fans know what he's about. Big fucking play there. I mean, I could expect more and want the extra point there. They're getting the field goal. 7-3 ball game. All right, open up our second offensive possession. Really want to try to establish a run. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll try a different run here. We'll try to... Oh, shit. There we go. Giovanni Bernard looking a little bit better here. Maybe cut towards the inside. Might work out. Setting up a 2nd and 2. I think we're sitting at 83 yards with Tyreek Hill. So we're going to try to at least force him a pass or two more. Again, no safety help. Unless, or maybe there will be. Do we take this one again? With Tyreek Hill? Or we'll just check. We'll do the safe thing. Check down. Max Williams try to stay up with 23. Jeremy Lane still gets the first down. Tom Savage 2 and 2, 93 yards and a touchdown. Tom Savage is a beast. But yeah, we got 83 yards for Tyreek. Let's hit him into 100. The 100 yards gives us half a star. So it's good to have that as a starting point. We're on the slate. We don't want to get cocky and force it to him. We've done that before. And that has come back to haunt us. There we go, Tyreek Hill. That's a 15-yard face mask on, I think it was KJ Wright. Usually a veteran like that, a very underrated linebacker. Doesn't make mistakes. But we're going to take that, accept the first down, which probably should put Tyreek very close to his 100-yard mark. We're going to run the ball again. No rush. Look at this, already in field goal range. Best field goal kicker on YouTube. We can make that. Let's run right up the middle. Looking nice, baby. Looking good. I'm not worried about Seattle. I'm not worried about Seattle right now. As long as they continue. We know they're going to keep Richard Sherman on one side of the field. So let's just attack the other one. Fine. You can take out Robbie Anderson. Sucks that we don't use him. He's our #1 wide receiver. But not good for it. We got Tyreek Hill. We got John Ross on the other side. We're going to be fine. Fuck! Alright, I've collected myself. What did I just say? When we get caught trying to force the ball to guys that are close to getting stars, it always burns us. Trying to force that into Tyreek Hill. We got fucking burned. Ah! Why do I do stupid shit? Not only did we not... he probably would have broke 100 yards there. We also are now sitting -1 in the turnover department, which is always a star if we can win that. And I don't think... You know, Russell Wilson is pretty damn good. And I don't expect a lot of turnovers for them on the offensive side of the ball. God damn it. Alright, we're going to the 2-minute warning. Still pretty pissed off right now. Who's opened up? They opened the game, so we get the ball at the end of the half. Fuck, we could have set this up for real nice. Any points. A field goal, and then getting the ball to start the second half. Now, they're probably going to waltz their way down the field and get some sort of points. I guess we go bend, don't break. Hitting us with the no huddle. After they just hit Jermaine Kearse for 11 yards. We'll bring Colin Manuel off the edge. North Dakota State Bison represent. There's a holding penalty. Don't worry about it. I don't think Doug Baldwin got both his feet in bounds. Not a good tryout here from Doug Baldwin if we somehow get a 5-star score at the end of this game. Holding on Mark Lewinsky. He sucks. Accept that. 1st and 10. We'll drop back into coverage as it seems like they're probably going to be throwing the ball from here on out. I like Kevin Pierre-Louis. He was the stud from last week. Come on, let's get the jump. There we go. Bring down Jimmy Graham for a limited gain. 10 of 13, 100 yards for Russell Wilson. So he's been very accurate, but then again, hasn't made very, pretty easy throws. He hasn't made very much in terms of difficult throws. Oh, come on! Just shrugs off the sack from William Jackson off the edge and throws it out of bounds. God damn it. God damn it. That was our play right there. That was the tone setter to get into half with this scoreline at least. We'll cover 2 sink. Let's see if we can get Pierre-Louis off the edge. Going against his former team here in Seattle. He's a happy member of the Jets. come on. He took the tackle out of the play. There we go. Get him out of bounds on the 49-yard line. Short pass to Jimmy Graham. Rashad Robinson having one hell of a game. Set up 4th and 9, which means we get the ball once more. All right, here we go. Basically, they punted the ball down that first half. Got on the 3. We took 3 knees and took it in because we weren't going to force anything, especially after the interception. We got to ease our way back into things here. Still sit at 7-3. We're looking pretty. We're looking pretty. We'll go flanker drive. We're going to start using some cheesy plays because we need that victory. If I can somehow go 16-0 with a very terrible team, it tells you really the strengths of all Madden. There's Robbie Anderson. I mean, I'm trying to resist doing mini with the sticks, you know, trying to do jukes and stuff, because that always means fumbles, especially against a good team and a good defense like Seattle. So we're sitting at a 3rd and 1. Probably should have ran this ball. See if we can get Tyreek Hill underneath. Don't worry, Tom Savage is going to run it. I love Tom Savage. I don't think I ever want to upgrade the quarterback spot. I think I want just Tom Savage to be my guy, be my bae. Tom Savage is amazing. Tom Savage is incredible. Texan fans, if you're watching this, just know what kind of player you're getting with Tom Savage. Guy that can do checkdowns, certainly, but when he needs to force the ball downfield to Tyreek Hill or John Ross, he can get it done. So I guess for your sake, Braxton Miller, DeAndre Hopkins, you know, he moves weight, you know? He's in that kitchen moving bricks like stitches. Oof. As you can tell, we're trying not to run the ball as Seattle is just shutting us down every time we try to run the ball. Hopefully Carlos Williams still isn't our 3rd down back. Oh, it's Dree Archer, our 59 overall 3rd down back. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey, yeah, he did it! 1st down, Dree Archer. Why? What the fuck? In what realm is he our 3rd down back? Why did that happen? As you can see, they are now playing off coverage a lot because they know we got the speeds for days. So to Max Williams, who gets up the field. Nice little play there. 8 and 9, 137, 1 touchdown, 1 pick from Tom Savage. And that pick was totally on me. Still upset that I threw that ball. God, that pissed me off. Like this, at least it should be a 10-3 ball game right now with us trying to score again. Because me and my goddamn trying to get stars. Like some sort of goody two-shoes in elementary school. We have the turnover. We lost the turnover, and we only have a 7 on the board. Well, we're controlling the clock here very well in the 3rd quarter. They might not even touch the ball the way that we're playing. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw, bad anticipation. That's on me, but no turnovers. Again, 37-yard line. We're pretty close. Let's see what the community goes for. You guys can't rip on my play calling if I'm going with what the community wants, right? Is that how this works? We're going with the cheesy outside pass. We got to watch the safety play on this one. I'm liking Robbie Anderson. But do we dare test Robbie Anderson against Richard Sherman? Let's throw it away. Throw that away. That was a bad idea. Bad idea when we have man versus man because they're always going to win because their secondary is way better than us. Unless it's in a straight line, we're probably not going to win that battle. But what I do like is John Ross right there. Oh, fuck. Just as I was complimenting Tom Savage's deep ball, we had that, and he just overthrew it. God damn it. 54-yard field goal, baby. All perfect accuracy, good kick. That should be good. And it's good. 10-3 ball game. Yep. Thomas Rawls became Adrian Peterson. I forgot. They actually swapped jerseys before this game. Come on. Alright, I think they're going to try to keep running a little bit here for the 3rd. So let's bring the pressure with the blitz. They get the fullback in there. Let's bring Mark Barron. Bring that A-gap, baby. Oh, Mark Barron! Let's go! It worked! Big time sack. Oh, Russell Wilson. I wasn't even trying to do that. Sometimes you fall ass backwards into things, people. Let's get it. Force them into clear passing situations. 2nd and 16. The user middle linebacker blitz was nice. Getting pressure. Just make the easy catch in tackle. Loss of 1. It looks like still. No, it was a gain of 1. Gator 1 to Doug Baldwin, setting up 3rd and 15. Let's go cover 3 Mabel. King Mabel, great wrestler, rest in peace. Viscera. Oh, it's the 4th quarter. 4th quarter. Seattle's shaking right now. They shook. They're like, how the hell are we losing to the worst team in the league? That are somehow 3-0 as well. Can't tell you. We have heart. You don't have heart. You've been there, done that. You're complacent. You've gone to the playoffs every year. You go to the Super Bowl. Always a contender. We got guys like Noah Spence who just got... Fucking, that was embarrassing. And then that was embarrassing. Oh, how do we let that happen? That should have been a sack. Game over, pretty much. Russell Wilson being Russell Wilson. I guess that's all you could say there. Fuck. Alright, let's go Kimdichie. Kimdichie has been owning 61. Is that Jokel? Is that out of bounds? Of course they catch that. God damn it! Tyler Lockett with the nice little reception there. Or is that Jermaine Kearse? Either or. Come on, D! Not again, motherfucker! Noah Spence gets a sack. Fool me once, shame on Spence. Fool me twice. Doesn't happen. 3 sacks on the day. Let's get it. Let's go again. Keep bringing that fire. I think that was the 5th sack of the season for Noah Spence. 5 sacks, and this is his game number 4. I'm liking it. Oh, shit. That's a screen. Cedric Thornton, though. Even though Spence looked like an idiot, Ced Thornton, underrated Philadelphia Eagle, tackling Thomas Rawls for a loss of 3. 3rd and 22. 3rd and a goddamn mile. Will they go for it? 3 minutes. They might not go for it. They might just take the points. Never know. But if we can get a sack again. Boom. Nice little tackle there from Aiken. Good catch from Tyler Lockett. 60-20, 163 yards for Russell Wilson. 4th and 7. They are going for the field goal. What a bunch of bitches. Is this Marty Schottenheimer the coach now? They're just going for just winky dink. 10-6 ball game? Okay, bro. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, let's go. Then this shit. We'll scramble with Tom Savage, gain to 3. Don't worry about it. Set up 3rd and 7. What we're going to do is make sure we chew the clock here on this play. Let's go bench switch. Again, it's so tough. Because our guys aren't good route running. They're just fast. Drop back. Nothing, man. Almost a pick. Nothing. They're shutting us down on the outside. Unless we get that one-on-one man. Fuck. Good play. Rashard Robinson going all the way through the tackle. Doesn't even see him the ball. I love that mentality. 5 tackles, 2 pass deflections. Big game from Rashard Robinson. Very impressed with his performance today. He might have earned himself lifelong. Like, Tom Savage probably going to be here forever. Maybe Rashard Robinson has done that. I think right now, Tom Savage, Noah Spence, Kevin Pierre-Louis, unless he pisses me off. Oh my god. The fuck Doug Ball with the spin move. When he become Dwight Freeney at wide receiver. We take this into a 2-minute warning. I mean, they have to get a touchdown. If we bend, don't break. I will take a 10-9 victory every day of the week against Seattle. Still on their side of the 50. Let's go. We're coming with some pressure here. Gotta get home. You gotta get home there, fellas. Good tackle there from William Jackson. Still an efficient day from Russell Wilson. Nothing in terms of touchdowns or picks. But he's still having an efficient day. Let's drop back into coverage here. Let's go cover 2-man. Oh, come on. There we go. Good tackle. Pryor looks pretty close to a face mask. I would hate for you to get your 2nd face mask call of the day. That would be disappointing. Alright, we might have to, if they get another first down, we're going to have to burn one of our timeouts and get some fresh legs on the field. Boom! Sack Kevin Pierre-Louis! Sack and half. I love Kevin Pierre-Louis. This guy here has become maybe my favorite player in the history. He's my new favorite player on the Seattle Seahawks. Kevin Pierre-Louis. If I was one of those big YouTubers, I'd be ordering a Kevin Pierre-Louis jersey right now. Russell Wilson takes off. Make him fucking feel the pain, baby. Still got 9 yards. That's pretty unacceptable, if I'm being honest. Alright, cover 2 sink with a minute left to go. There's vomit on my sweater already, Mom Spaghetti. He's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to Noah Spence right up his fucking ass. Cause 73 shit. Screen! We read the screen perfectly. That's a sack. Noah Spence. Sack and a half on the day. They're going for it. 4th and 9. Let's go cover 2 press. I actually tried to call timeout there and fucking missed it. Rashard Robinson is the god with the pass deflection. That should have been an easy catch. Let's go. We're going to fucking win this one. We're not going to have shit off for stars, but we're still going to win this one, fellas. I feel great. Let's just hold on to the ball. No fumbles. Make them burn their timeouts, I guess. Rashard Robinson. What a game. Kevin Pierre-Louis. No, defense coming up big. Offense kind of throwing up a goose egg, to be honest with you. Defense has been mint. Absolute mint. We're going to make them burn all their timeouts here. 3rd and 5. Let's just go cross drag to see if we can get it. If not, I'm fine with 10-6 victory. Punting it away. As long as it stays in bounds. Throws it high. 1st down, Max Williams. Let's go. All right, sitting here at 2nd and 10. We need 3 yards for Tyreek Hill to hit 100, so we're going to try to force it into him. And it's not working. I'm going to be much more comfortable now. That's going to be the last play of the game just to try to hit him with a slant here. Let's go quick slant. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Just a quick slant to Tyreek. This is not going to be a pick 6. We just need 3 yards. Fuck! He dropped it. We won the game! 10-6 ball game. Edging it out. Probably didn't deserve... Well, I'm just going to say we did deserve this game. Those are 2 of the wins that we've won. We haven't deserved it. I'm going to say we won this one. We deserved it. Our defense played out their minds. But I don't think we did much in terms of star indication. So we're going to see at the end of this what we have earned. Probably not too much, but let's rock and roll. Big victory, though. Alright, this one's simple, fellas. We won the game. That's 1 star. Oh, yeah! We got 1 star out of this game, so we can get a 2-point player upgrade. Looking at just the quick box score, Tom Savage, 147. He had a passing touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, 9 carries, 26 yards. Tyreek, 2 receptions for 97 yards, just shy of getting that half point. But unfortunately, we could not get much else defensively, though. Let's just show some respect to our defense. Rashard Robinson, 3 pass deflections, 7 total tackles. We got a sack and a half from Noah Spence, sack and a half from Kevin Pierre-Louis, but only good enough to get a 1 star. So when we come back, we're going to be looking at who we can potentially upgrade on Seattle, and you guys are going to vote. All right, we're back, and we can pick our spoils from victory. Not a whole lot, like I said. We only got the 1 star. That's 2 points, but still, there's some decent players, more so the rookies and the younger guys on the Seahawks that we can look at adding. So first up is at the running back spot, CJ Pro-size, 6 feet tall, 220 pounds. Very intriguing prospect to add. Good dual threat. Kind of similar to what we have in Giovanni Bernard, but he may be considered a better backup than Carlos Williams. So we have started off with CJ Pro-size. Then we're next stop up, because I'm not getting another wide receiver. We can look at upgrading Justin Britt at center. Our current center, I think, 76. BJ Finney. We can get a 2-point upgrade now of Justin Britt, who's debatably the best offensive lineman on this team. We can look at the right tackle spot and get rookie Ethan Posich from LSU, 75 overall. It'd be a straight swap with our current right tackle, but obviously Posich is younger. It could develop more. We also have on the defensive line, we can look at Jaron Reed, the talented guy going now into his sophomore season from the University of Alabama. 76 overall would be an upgrade. Probably would come in as our second defensive tackle. We can also look at first-round draft pick Malik McDowell from the Seahawks, 74 overall. So both those guys are kind of big names if you think about it. All the way down to the secondary. Kind of disappointed we couldn't get Deshaun Shed, but Jeremy Lane could be a low-key, small depth upgrade, as we do have still our bottom 3 of our 6 total cornerbacks rostered are under the 60s. So a 74 overall for Jeremy Lane wouldn't be that bad. And that's it. That's pretty much it, I think. Oh, actually, no, we can get free safety Steven Terrell. 75 overall. Our current starting safety is a 72. So that could be a nice little upgrade there as well. But it's up to you guys. It's up for you guys to vote. So let me know in the comment section below what prospect you want to see me add. As always, thank you for watching the newest episode of Pink Slips. Next up, I think we have the Steelers, which is going to be a big-time matchup. I guarantee all you guys are going to get Martavis Bryant. But yeah, if you're your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed, and as always, let your voice be heard and vote in the comment section below. Until next time, C4 saying peace out.